Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video giving my thoughts on the Season 7 synopsis for The Walking Dead. Oh man, so getting really excited, getting geared up for The Walking Dead Season 7, of course. This weekend is the finale for Fear. It's going to be a double finale. And then the week after, on the Sunday, I'm releasing my trailer for The Walking Dead Season 7 for my channel, anyway. Trev didn't do trailer. So I'm working on that quite a bit this week. It's going to be good. I hope you guys like it. So heads up for that. That'll be the following Sunday after Fear. So The Walking Dead Season 7 synopsis. So I'll put the link in the description to thewalkingdead.com. So you guys can go ahead and check it out and read through it and get your thoughts on it. You can write in the comments below what you guys think. So this is what we got. I'll put it in the description as well too. Up until this point, our characters have lived through conflicts, disease, hunger, scores of the undead, tragedy, betrayal, and unthinkable loss. Through this, they become formidable, powerful, unstoppable. To start Season 7, that power is taken away. They have found safety and stability. They had created a home. They thought the world was theirs. They thought they knew the world. They were wrong. The first half of Season 7 sees our group fractured, broken, bereaved, and picking up the pieces while living under the thumb of oppression. The bad guys. That guy right there. Negan will have successfully brought the survivors under his control, brutally convincing them to live under his rules, with a deadly and horrific example of what happens if they don't. Other characters are unaware of what's happened. I'm thinking like Spencer, Gabriel, characters like this when I read this, Morgan, Carol, but have become separated from the group either by incident or choice. They will learn that they can't escape this new turn of their world either. This half season is about the characters starting over. The overall theme of the season is beginning again. The world isn't what they thought it was. It's bigger and even more dangerous. So that's it for the description. So, we kind of had the larger world type theme in the second half of The Walking Dead Season 6 as we were getting to know Jesus, as we got to see the hilltop, as we got to see some of these other communities, and of course found out about the Saviors and Negan and that. But even still, the world's going to get even larger because there is the kingdom that's going to be coming in the first half of Season 7. We have, of course, going to be seeing the Sanctuary too. And it looks like, possibly from some promos and that we're going to even see some other groups and some other stuff happening that they may use for the second half of Season 7, which should be good as well too. So yeah, it should be really good stuff to see. Negan, the part with Negan having them oppressed under his thumb, so to speak. Negan is a force to be reckoned with. And if you think about it too, it's kind of like, it's sort of like if you had people pay taxes. If you go back to kind of the age of medieval, you have kings and queens and this kind of deal where you'll have, a kingdom and they'll go out and they'll make people pay back. Not a kingdom in terms of Ezekiel, but Negan runs things like that. He gets people under his umbrella and then he oppresses them and he gets them to give, pay taxes basically. His tax is huge. It's half of everything. Take whatever he wants and does whatever he wants, and if you don't listen, he bashes your head in. So he's a pretty interesting villain, and if you think of the strategy, I almost want to say he's pretty realistic too, if you think of it, because really your best defense against anything is people, if you can get enough people. And once Negan, of course, with the Saviors is able to build up steam, he's able to get enough people under him. How could Rick and the group have any chance of fighting against them when Negan has like 100 men or more, at the beginning at least, under his control? It's like they really have no chance, all armed to the teeth and everything. They have their food, they have everything they need because they've had other groups that they found that have been feeding up to them, as well as working and growing their own food and doing everything they have to do as well too. So it looks like the first half is going to be kind of focused entirely on how the group feels after, of course, what happens in the premiere. Rick and the others having to accept Negan as kind of in charge now, and should be really good to see. Should be really good how Andrew Lincoln plays it. Should be really good to just to see all the emotions and how they feel being in this situation. What happens with Daryl and all of our other characters. Maybe some not understanding. I'm thinking Spencer and those like him that weren't there, that didn't get to see Negan and what they're dealing with, and then maybe some stuff mixed in from the kingdom and having that all kind of come together. So I'm almost thinking that in terms of like All Out War, that we're really probably not going to see much lead up to All Out War in the first half of season 7. It's more going to be reflective on what's happened and kind of really getting into the change and getting into being under Negan rather than kind of blowing past that and just having a few parts, probably really getting into that with the first half, and then the second half maybe some add-in new stuff, and eventually Rick and the group trying to fight back against Negan and the oppression, paying their taxes, so to speak, until they rise up and fight back. So I love it. Really, really cool, man. Write your comments below on what you guys think of the description, and send me your questions continuing for the Q&A, and I'll have probably another one for you guys tomorrow or the next day. That'll be it for this video today, guys. I love the synopsis. Really excited for the first half of season 7. Really excited to see how Rick responds to Negan, taking over, so to speak, and should be great. So if you guys like this video, please don't forget, guys, please thumb it up. Always appreciate it. Also, you can share, you can favorite, and if you're new and you want to subscribe, you can subscribe at the bottom left. That's it for this video today. I'll see you guys again soon for another. So always, it's Trev. I'm saying peace. Later, guys. See you soon.